Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Collectibles and welcome back to what is now relatively day 2 of me opening up the case of Vendetta boxes that we got. This is box 5. If you haven't seen the rest of the videos, highly recommend you go check out the rest of the videos because we've just been like doing story time, Shep's story time. What has Shep been up to since Unleashed came out, etc., etc. Like I've said in my previous videos as well, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. Make sure you follow me there. I do believe all the links are down below in the description. So, because I post a ton of links and or post pictures and videos on social media, and you really get to see like what I'm up to, much better than on these videos. And I like to grow the channel, but if you haven't done so already, too, make sure to subscribe here because I'm trying to put out the content. I'm trying to become better on this channel. Having a full-time job and doing another channel as well, it gets a little hectic sometimes. Time is not, trying to find enough time in the day to do everything is not always possible. But yeah, so we're gonna get in it and we're gonna start talking where we left off in the previous video for box number 4. And we talked about me and getting to Los Angeles and not making it into the competition part of it, but at least still getting the premium access to it. I wish I could have made the content creators list. I didn't even know you could do that, so I missed out on that. But what else are we going to do in LA? So this is Shep's plan. I'm going to get in there Thursday. Go check in the hotel there. I have a friend that she does travel agency stuff, so I used her to help me out and kind of plan my trip to LA. So she found me. It's not a hotel. It's not the one right next to the the convention center. It's about a 10-minute walk, which is all right because they know what they got going on over there. So the prices for a stay there are just crazy. Even around that area are crazy. So 10-minute walk. I'll be staying there Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night at that hotel that I'm getting. And yeah, so Friday we'll play, Saturday we'll play. I will check out on Sunday at the hotel. Still go over to we only need 4 more now, or 2 more now, and we'll have the complete Crystal Rose set. Oh my God, brother. And that's it, because the other 2 are cheap. So if I don't pull them out of this box, that is fine, because I will gladly pay. They're like 20 bucks a piece. Oh, that's technically my second Kaisa. I traded my first Kaisa away, and I was just so worried that I wasn't going to be able to get her again. But nice, I did get her. So that first or second pack, right? Yeah, that was the second pack. Hitting one of the alt arts that we need. All right, so back to the trip. So yeah, so Sunday, for some reason that happened. I will be still going over there, so I'll probably have to take a Uber or something because I'll have all my luggage. And so we'll head on over to the convention center, do whatever we need to do, like if it's side events, if it's competing, if it's just making content with people, whatever it is. And then the plan after that, sometime during the afternoon, Sunday afternoon, is I am going to go to Anaheim and we're going to check into a hotel over there. And Monday and Tuesday, we are going to Disneyland and California Adventure. Now, I did Disneyland last year, but it was kind of on a tail end of going to Universal. So it was just like, oh, let me just do this real quick. And I had fun, but I was also so exhausted, so tired from the 2 days at Universal that I did that it was just like, oh, I I was just so exhausted and didn't really stay and do too much. But yeah, so now I'm looking forward to pretty much a full day at Disneyland, and then the next day doing a full day at California Adventure. I think it's going to be fun, and then Wednesday I will fly back home. So if you haven't noticed, or on this channel and stuff like that, I'm not going to say I'm a big Disney person, but I do love their parks. I love going to visit them. I miss out. It's just so much fun to me. I have so much fun going there, and especially since California is so far away in the States, I don't get out there as much as I want, and stuff like that. And one, it's expensive as hell too out there. I figured might as well knock out two birds with one stone, because who knows the next time I will actually be in California and doing all that stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna go there and I'm gonna have fun. Now, what my plan of attack, I don't know yet. I will have to figure that out. My friend did give me the lightning lane, so we will be doing lightning lane, and I have to rewatch the video because I know there's a way to do lightning lane at Disneyland. It's very different than Disney World on how you do. Ooh, we got another astral heron. Good. Need another one of those. And yeah, this is our, because the epics are so hard, and I feel like I need at least 3 of those in my Nasus deck that I'm building. So yeah, but yeah, so like when I went there last year, I think it was last year, right? Yeah, I think last year when I did Disney, I pretty much rope dropped Disney, which I'll obviously do again in September, and I went to Indiana Jones right away because I hadn't been on the Indiana Jones ride. I don't know which one I will rope drop this time, but as soon as I was open, I did the lightning lane. I picked up a lightning lane for another ride, so that way. And there's so many tricks and tips. I don't remember it all. It was like somehow you could do stuff to push stuff around to make sure you had like the premium lightning lane. I also need to remember to bring sunscreen because I was cooking in that heat. But so I've hit pretty much all the big rides in Disneyland. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to all the small stuff that surprisingly gets some lines, like the OG stuff seems to stack up. Ooh, Chaos Rune. Do I need the Chaos Rune? I can't remember. Do I need? I was going to look at my list, but my computer's off. I can't remember if I need the Chaos Alt Room. Actually, here, check this real quick. Nope, I pulled a Chaos one, so that's all right. Get some trade stuff going on. So yeah, if you guys are seeing this and this is before RQLA and stuff like that, and you have thoughts and opinions on how the best rotation, what the best plan of course for Disney is, let me know. Definitely going to hit up Haunted Mansion. That's one of my favorites, one of my family's favorites. We love Haunted Mansion. Probably still do Star Wars because I love me some Star Wars. I need to figure, and so yeah, that's pretty much day one, is just figuring out all that stuff because that's Disneyland. Where's the yellow, bro? I need the yellow or the green alt art. Another bottle. But I had fun, and what I loved about Disneyland and what I did even at Disney World is because it's by myself, so I usually do like the single riders or the lightning lanes and stuff like that, which, you know, make it go by quick. I'm not always standing in line. There's, of course, always some lines. Not going to say there isn't, but I figure I get through lines a little quicker. And one of the things I love doing is the meet and greets. I love going to see or meeting the characters, interacting with the characters. And so we are definitely going to be doing that as well. And I'm probably going to vlog my trip there as well, you know, because I love sharing my experience and love showing what I do. And I'll try to be better and not, I'm always self-conscious about blogging in public. So need to get over that, and we'll figure things out. And I want to take you along, so make sure you definitely are subscribed. So damn, this is like the 5th like holo I've gotten Mystic Vortex. Another glowstone. That's a nice one. And this is the last pack on the left side. But yeah, I want to take you guys along. And so like the standard, I have no Disneyland. I can even just start mapping out what I will kind of want to do in my head. Though I'll finalize it more when closer I get and start doing some research on like what's changed, what's updated, what's closing down or what's closed down for renovations and stuff like that. But what I'm really, really looking forward to, of course, is California Adventure. I've never been to California Adventure, or if I have been to California Adventure, I have not remembered being at California Adventure. So yeah, that's where I'm going to have fun, and that's what I'm looking for, because especially I know the Tower of Terror got renamed as the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I haven't done that ride yet. Don't know what the differences are between Tower of Terror and the Guardians of the Galaxy, so it'd be fun to see the difference there. I've not done any of the character meet and greets there. I've done Guardians of the Galaxy ride over at Epcot, but I've not done like, Guardians of the Galaxy. I have not done the I don't know, what is it, the Academy, the whatever they call it. I can't remember. So yeah, that's definitely going to be something I'm interested in doing and just figuring out. I know there's like, I don't even know all the rides that are over at California Adventure. So I'm hoping it takes me a day to do everything that I want to see, especially since I'm not probably coming back in a long time to there. So hopefully it keeps me occupied, because I didn't buy the park hopper because I was just like, I don't think I really need a park hopper, because I'm sure the glowstone. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The alt art green Gnosis. This is what I needed. This is going to be my champion in my Gnosis deck. There we go. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Yes. Finally pulled that alt art. I don't know if we've pulled the regular art in any of the boxes. I have it because I did a trade at one of the pre-roasts, but I don't think I've pulled it. I could. There's a lot of, if you can see some of the stuff over here, this is, 4.5 boxes right now of cards. And then I got to sort through them. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to going to California Adventure, seeing all that's, what that's going to entail. Again, right now it's kind of exciting because I only know a little bit of California Adventure. I think there's a Toy Story coaster there, I think. Or Cars. There's a Cars Land, right? Cars Land. That's what it is over there. Which is fun. I've never been to Cars Land, so it'll be interesting to see. And yeah. I'm gonna have fun. But, ooh, sorry, my stomach's grumbling. I guess I should have ate some more breakfast this morning. Come on, man. I got every legend right now. And nice signature spells. Those are going for a few bucks, so, but I already have his. Oh, yeah, so I did a quick, update, at least on the champions and the signature spells and all the arts. And I pretty much got all the champions, not obviously their alternate arts, and I got the majority of the signature spells. Not a lot. For this card here, I think if I pull enough, I might actually make a Teemo deck, just a straight up, just to have a fun deck. And like, see, not even tell people I'm playing it. I might just, like, if I go do fun games, be like, oh, I'm going to play this deck. And see if people automatically just assume that I am playing a million spiderlings. Because I think it'll just be fun. I just do. I think it'll be just a fun kind of like troll deck. But where was I at? I can't remember even where I was at. I kind of lost my train of thought. So talking about Disney, talked about LA. Yeah, so we're getting close to the end. We're about almost done, halfway through the right side of the pack. And, ooh, we got a foil spiderling. But, yeah, I think the LA trip is going to be very interesting because it's going to be my first RQ, my first, like, big competition. And I'm interested to see how it goes. Like, I usually get, like I told you in the last video, especially when going to the RQ and stuff like that, I usually get so focused on playing that I don't really focus too much on making content, or I think, I'm not trying to be intrusive with other people. So I'm going to try my best to make videos of me walking around the floor, try to get some, I don't know about card play. It all depends. Like if it's competition, probably not. I might take like a video of like what the current board state is, make some notes, etc. That's if I get in the competition. But if I'm doing just side events, I might try to be like, hey guys, I'm trying to make some videos. Do you mind if I record some stuff, record some clips, XYZ? Like I said in video 5, or 4, Jesus. What I also was thinking about doing is like just making some side content where like, hey, I'm trying to do this series on my channel, like what brought you into Riftbound? Were you a League player? Who's your main in League and who's your main in Riftbound? Or is there a certain legend you're looking forward to? XYZ. I think that would be like really good, and maybe I could start that out here and maybe start like doing some like just, I don't know if they'd be shorts or whatnot, but I think that would be a good idea. I think I like that ideal. And I don't know if I've seen it before or whatnot, or like a combination of that, all that. But I really think that would be a good addition to my channel. So please let me know, or if I've somehow like saw this and didn't realize it subconsciously and am taking someone else's content, let me know, because I definitely don't want to do that. But yeah. And I think that will help me out some too with getting content for the channel, filming people, getting like their consent. Like, hey, especially if it's other content creators and stuff like that. But I also want to do just like people maybe that I play, if we have some more time afterwards, I'll be like, hey, you don't have to agree to this, but I want to do this. XYZ. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me today? Oh, my God. So, you let me know down in the comments what you think. We got one more pack after this one. Gotta say, I'm not hating on what this box brought, because we did get some. We got pretty much 2 cards that I was really looking forward to, or looking for. And the simple fact that now we have 4 of the 6 Crystal Rose sets or cards makes me very happy. Especially with and that we pulled the Kaisa, because the other 2 that were missing, one of them I know is the Lux, and I forgot who the other one was, but they're not that expensive to buy, so I should be able to trade or just do something with, or find them somewhere. And another, hate that card because I love the artwork. I think that artwork is absolutely stunning. But it's just the regular artwork, bro. Like, that is crazy. That her stuff is so stunning. But that is box number 5, come to an end. Like I said, we've been looking for that green Nasus. That's going into my deck right away as my champion card. We did pull another Chaos Alt Art Room, which is great. That'll go into the trade binder. But we pulled that Kaisa, which we're missing. Oh, man. Which one are we missing? Because we got Kaisa, we got Ari, we got Set, and we got Ezreal. So I forgot which one we're missing now. Yeah. We need Lux. I can't remember who the 6th one is. But we'll figure it out, guys. But if you did like this video, please remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel, as you can tell. I'm trying to make sure that we have some long-form videos and some short-form videos. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, please remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. But that's all I got time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.